The intelligence reports couldn't be better, leading a powerful fleet to attack British convoys off the Greek coast. Italian Admiral Angelo Iachino smiles as he hears that Admiral Sir Andrew Cunningham, the commander of the Royal Navy's Mediterranean Fleet, is busy playing golf in Alexandria, completely unaware they'll be free to carry out their assault undisturbed. Then more good news. His reconnaissance aircraft have spotted 4 British light cruisers and a handful of destroyers nearby, an easy target for his 22-vessel armada and a much more valuable one than any convoy. This is his chance to hit the Royal Navy where it hurts. But as his heavy cruisers close in and open fire, something about the British ship's behavior begins to trouble him. They're retreating, but not in panic, almost as if they want to be followed. March 1941. In a mansion in the English countryside, a brilliant young woman hunches over sheets of encoded Italian naval signals. This is Bletchley Park's government code in Cyprus School, and Mabusbati, just 19 years old, has been wrestling with the Italian Enigma machine for months. Unlike the German version that her colleagues have music already cracked, this Italian code has proven stubbornly resistant to British Codebreakers. One day, without permission from her supervisors, she decides to experiment, making a minor music change in the combination she's searching for. Remarkably, it works. The first message she decodes is music ominous yet cryptic. Quote, "Today is the day. -3. But the message's meaning soon becomes startlingly clear when another intercept reveals that a sizable Italian battle fleet is preparing to music. Set sail on a mission to attack British convoys supplying forces in Greece. Excitement buzzes through the corridors of Bletchley Park as the Codebreakers realize that for the first time they've successfully penetrated vital music Italian naval communications, allowing the Royal Navy to remain one step ahead of the enemy in the Mediterranean. There's just one problem. If the Italians' music realize the British have prior knowledge of their plans, they will know that their Enigma code has been broken, and simply change it, sending the Codebreakers music back to square one. So, the British send a short Sunderland flying boat on what appears to be a routine reconnaissance patrol, one which will conveniently take it close to the Italian fleet position, 75 miles east of Sicily. The pilot, unaware of his role in this charade, is genuinely surprised at what he sees sailing in the direction of Crete. Admiral Angelo Iachino's flagship. The modern battleship music, VTORIO, accompanied by Italy's finest heavy cruisers, Zara, Fiume, and Pola of the First Division, Trieste, Trento, and Bolzano of the 3rd Division, plus the light cruisers' music, Garibaldi, and Abruzzi. The armada is completed by 13 destroyers, bringing the total to 22 warships. The British music pilot dutifully reports the sighting of this impressive force as if it were pure chance, thus providing a plausible cover story for why the Royal Navy knows about the enemy's movements. Meanwhile, in Alexandria, admirals from Andrew Cunningham, commander of Britain's music Mediterranean fleet, has already been secretly notified of the situation through the most secure channels. Cunningham must pretend he knows nothing while secretly preparing for what could become the most significant naval engagement in the Mediterranean since the war began. The Codebreakers handed Cunningham the ultimate advantage for knowledge of enemy intentions. But turning intelligence into victory will require perfect timing, flawless execution, and deception so convincing that even potential enemy spies watching his every move will be fooled. The trap is being set. But first, Cunningham must become the master of illusion. On the afternoon of March 27th, Admiral Cunningham arrives at the Alexandria Sporting Club with a suitcase in hand, making sure to be seen by the Japanese music consul, who's almost certainly reporting his movements to the Germans and through them to the Italians. He announces he's staying overnight. even booking a party on his flagship HMS Warpit for that evening. As the sun sets, Cunningham plays his part perfectly, spending time on the golf course within clear view of enemy agents. To all appearances, the British Mediterranean Fleet commander has no intention of putting to sea. The Japanese music console dutifully files his report. The Royal Navy's most dangerous admiral is playing golf, not preparing for battle. But, as darkness falls, Music Cunningham slips away from the club under cover of night. There will be no party aboard. Instead, he boards his flagship and gives the order to weigh anchor. One by one, his ships slip their moorings and head into the Mediterranean darkness. Warp is joined by her fellow battleships, HMS Valiant and HMS Barium, the aircraft carrier HMS Formidable, and their destroyer escorts. While enemy spies report that Cunningham music is safely assured, the most powerful British fleet assembled in months is already racing through the night, toward a rendezvous with Music Destiny, 400 miles to the northwest. Believing he still holds the element of surprise, Music Admiral Iachino continues to lead the Italian fleet toward Greece from on board Vittorio Veneto with her 9*15 guns and 30-knot speed. She's faster than any British battleship. But Iachino faces a critical weakness, he doesn't yet fully understand. His ships lack the radar technology that gives British vessels eyes in the darkness. More crucially, Italian air support has failed to materialize. Despite repeated requests, only 2 German Junkers, 88 music fighters escort his fleet, a pathetically small air cover for such a valuable force. The Italian admiral presses on anyway. He must. German pressure to support their upcoming offensive in Greece has made this mission politically essential. Even if tactically risky, Iachino's music orders are clear. Intercept British convoys near Crete, and destroy them. Of course, the convoys have already been warned and diverted to safety. Cunningham has cleared the seas of vulnerable merchant ships, leaving only warships to hunt each other through the darkness. As the sun rises over the Mediterranean, on March 28, both fleets are converging on the waters south of Greece. Admiral Cunningham has split his forces, sending Vice Admiral Henry P.R. Whipple ahead with 4 light cruisers, HMS Ajax, Gloucester Orion, and the Australian HMAS Perth, plus 4 destroyers, with the mission of finding the Italian fleet and luring them toward Cunningham's approaching battleships. At 6:35 a.m., an Italian reconnaissance floatplane launched from Victoria Veneto spots the British cruiser Squadron. Admiral Iachino cannot believe his luck. Here, apparently isolated and vulnerable, are 4 enemy cruisers. This is an even more valuable target than the convoys he'd set out to hunt. An unexpected opportunity to strike. A major blow against the Royal Navy. He immediately orders his 3rd Cruiser Division, under Admiral Luigi Sansonetti, to intercept at 8:12 a.m. The Italian heavy cruisers, Trieste, and Balciano open fire on the British ships from 24,000 yards. Their aiding guns vastly outgun the British cruisers. 6. In music weapons. But there's a problem. Italian gunnery systems are antiquated, and their shells consistently fall short. Meanwhile, HMS Glaser mainly returns fire with their smaller guns, scoring hits accurate enough to force the Italians to keep their distance. This is exactly what Pridam Whipple wants. Following Cunningham's plan, he leads the Italian cruisers on a merry chase toward the south, drawing them directly into the path of the British battleships racing up from Alexandria. For nearly an hour. The running gun battle continues with Italian shells splashing harmlessly around the British ships. Then, at 10:55 a.m., the British spot an unexpected shape on the horizon. On Orion's bridge, one of the officers turns to his companion and nervously asks, "What's that battleship over there? I thought ours were all miles away." And he's right. What the British crew was looking at, as no friendly music vessel, his Vittorio Veneto, while the British cruisers were luring the music, Italian cruisers southward. Iachino had been maneuvering his flagship to cut them off. Now the British find themselves caught in a music pinch, Italian cruisers blocking their path ahead, and the most powerful battleship in the Mediterranean closing in from behind. Veneto immediately opens fire with her 915 guns. The massive shells, each weighing nearly a ton, come screaming toward the British cruisers at terrifying speed. In just 29 salvos, the Italian battleship fires 94 rounds, all well aimed. Bracketing the fleeing cruisers, the British ships are hopelessly outgunned. Their 6-inch guns are useless music against a battleship at this range. While Vittorio Veneto's 15-inch shells could obliterate any one of them with a single direct hit. Towering columns of water erupt around Orion and Gloucester as near misses shower both ships with shell fragments, wounding several crew members. Pridham Whipple pushes his ships to maximum speed, but they're boxed in with nowhere to run. Fortunately for the British, rescue is on the way from an unexpected quarter. The sky above. At 11 a.m. 6 very Albori torpedo bombers from HMS Formidable arrive over the Italian fleet. The attack scores no hits, but it forces Vittorio Veneto to take violent evasive action, disrupting her gunnery and allowing the British cruisers to escape. More importantly, the sight of British aircraft convinces Admiral Iachino that he's sailing into a trap. Fearing more air attacks, he orders his fleet to turn away and head for home. After a close call, the first round has gone to the Royal Navy, but the battle is far from over. With the Italian fleet now retreating toward Taranto at maximum speed. Admiral Cunningham Clearthroat faces a critical challenge. His 3 battleships, powerful as they are, can only make 22 knots. 8 knots, slower than the escaping Vittorio Veneto. Unless something slows down the Italians, they will escape into the safety of their home waters. Throughout the afternoon, British aircraft from Formidable and land bases on Cree shadow the Italian fleet, reporting its position and speed. Cunningham needs his airmen to do more than just observe. He needs them to the enemy flagship. At 3:09 p.m., Lieutenant Commander John Dolstead gets his chance, leading 3 albacores and 2 swordfish in a low-level attack. He guides his formation through walls of anti-aircraft fire toward Vittorio Veneto. The Italian battleship throws everything she has at the approaching aircraft. 90mm guns, 37mm cannons, and countless machine guns create a deadly curtain of steel and flame. Dolstead presses his attack to within 1,000 yards of the massive battleship, point-blank range for a torpedo bomber. His torpedo breaks through the water and strikes Vittorio Veneto amidships, flooding her with 4,000 tons of seawater and jamming her port propeller shaft. The battleship lurches to a stop, completely dead in the water. However, as Dolstead's aircraft climbs away from the target, anti-aircraft fire finds its mark. The albacore shudders under multiple hits before plunging into the Mediterranean, taking Dolstead and his crew with it to a watery grave, but they have perished as heroes. Having inflicted major damage on Vittorio Veneto in the Italian battleship's engine music rooms, engineers work frantically to restore power. After agonizing minutes, they manage to get the battleship moving again, but her speed has been cut from 30 knots to just 19. Cunningham's pursuing force is now closing the gap with each passing hour. As the sun begins to set over the Mediterranean, the Italian fleet continues its retreat. Despite the damage to Vittorio, Admiral Lina believes his ships are safe as they are. Just a few hours from the Italian coastline and the cover of night will soon shield them from further British attacks. But his confidence is misplaced. The British have one more card to play. At 7:36 p.m., as dusk deepens, another wave of torpedo bombers appears over the Italian fleet. 6 albacores from Formidable and 2 swordfish from Cree approach through the gathering darkness. Their crews. Knowing this may be their last chance to stop the escaping enemy, the Italian fleet responds with everything they have. Vittorio Veneto and her escorts create a wall of anti-aircraft fire, while destroyers and cruisers lay dense smokescreens and sweep the sea with searchlights. Trying to blind the attacking pilots, the defensive barrage is so intense that it successfully protects the damaged battleship from further harm. But in the chaos of evasive maneuvering, and defensive music fire, disaster strikes elsewhere. A torpedo slams into the heavy cruiser Polar. The explosion knocks out her boiler rooms and electrical systems, leaving the 10,000-ton warship powerless and drifting. Aboard the stricken cruiser, Captain Manila Deza Music gathers his crew and makes an announcement over the ship's megaphone, quote, "We are in danger. Those who want to die as heroes remain aboard. Those who want to see their families again can abandon the ship. Long live Italy. Long live the King." Despite Depp's attempt to face the situation with honor and decorum, with Paula powerless and drifting, music discipline among the crew begins to collapse. Some break open the ship's bar and begin drinking, while others plot revenge against officers who had previously reported them for minor infractions. Long hair, dirty shoes, music-stained collars, facing possible doom. Old grievances suddenly demand settling, if the sailors can live long enough to do so. As chaos spreads music through Polar's compartments, back on VTORIO, Admiral Iachino now faces the most crucial decision of his naval music career. He could leave Polar to its fate and continue toward safety with the rest of his fleet. The cruiser's 1,000-men crew would likely drown or be captured, but his other ships would escape, or he could send help back music with the stricken vessel. Fano assesses music, the situation. Night is falling, providing cover from air attack. As far as he's aware, the nearest enemy ships are Primiples like Cruiser Squadron, which his heavy cruisers could easily handle. Besides, abandoning 1,000 sailors to enemy captivity would go against his principles of loyalty to his men and the traditions of the Italian Navy. Optimistic about his chances, he decides to order the rest of Admiral Carlo Catano's 1st Cruiser Division. The heavy cruisers, Zara and Fiume, plus 4 destroyers, to turn back and assist Polar. The division is to take the music disabled ship in tow, or, if necessary, rescue her crew and scuttle her. Yet unknown to the Italian admiral, Bridham Whipple's leg cruisers are no longer alone. They've rejoined Cunningham's battleships, and now the entire British fleet is closing fast. At 10:20 p.m. in the radar room of battleship HMS Valiant. A radar operator appears at the green glow of his screen and calls out a contact. 6 Malaysia to port. A large ship sits motionless in the water. It can only be the crippled Polar. Exactly where the British expected to find her. Admiral Cunningham studies the tactical plot with grim satisfaction. His gamble has paid off. By pursuing the Italians relentlessly throughout the day, his forced them into this very situation, and night action, where British technological superiority will prove decisive. The British fleet has every advantage. There. Ships are equipped with the latest radar systems, allowing them to detect music and track enemy vessels in complete darkness. Most importantly, British naval doctrine embraces night fighting, and their gunners train music regularly for night combat, a skill the Italian Navy still considers almost impossible. Cunningham orders his fleet into battle formation. The 3 battleships, Worspit, Valiant, and Music Baram, form the main battle line with destroyers screaming ahead and astern. The aircraft carrier Formidable falls back out of harm's way. Every ship prepares for action. Gun crews standing ready at their stations. When some of his staff express concerns about the risks of a night engagement, Cunningham's response reveals the aggressive spirit that has made him music legendary. Determined to press home the attack while he has the chance, He reportedly dismisses * their worries as those of, quote, a pack of yellow-livered skunks. At 10:30 p.m., more radar contacts appear on British screens of Makatoa's rescue forces approaching Polar from the * northwest. 3 heavy cruisers and 4 * destroyers. Completely unaware that they're sailing into a trap with no radar music and limited night vision * equipment. In the moonless night, the Italian ships are effectively blind. Cunningham watches the Italian ship's * approach, stationary target. The trap is * perfect. His battleships remain undetected under the cover of darkness, while the enemy sails directly into his * guns. In just minutes, he will have the Italian squadron at point-blank range. But there's a problem. British doctrine calls for destroyers to music attack first with torpedoes, followed by the * battleship's guns. However, Cunningham's * destroyer music captains report they cannot distinguish between enemy ships and the crippled Polar in the darkness. * without positive identification. They dare not fire. The Admiral makes a music decision. His battleships will attack without destroyer support, using their massive guns at ranges so close that missing will be almost impossible. Less a battle music than an execution. As the Royal Navy vessels draw ever * closer, the black night sky is suddenly * pierced by brilliant light. Powerful British searchlights, including one on Valiant, operated by a 19-year-old Prince Philip, the future Duke of Edinburgh, revealed the Italian ship's music in stark detail against the black water. For a few seconds, the Italian sailors are blinded and confused, thinking they're being music * approached by friendly vessels. Some * fire recognition flares, while others even start waving at the oncoming ships. But they soon realize just how music * devastatingly wrong they are. At 10:55 p.m., HMS Werpit's 6:15 in guns music roar in unison, followed instantly by Valiant and Barham. 24 massive guns unleash their fury. * the thunderous broadside lights. Music up the Mediterranean for miles. Cunningham later describes his * excitement as he watched, quote, never in my whole life have I experienced a more thrilling music moment. * the effect on the Italian cruisers is devastating music, beyond description. Zara, caught perfectly in the search * light beams, absorbs music hit after * hit from 2,000 pounds armor-piercing shells. Her forward turret is blown clean music off the ship, spinning through the air before crashing into the sea. Fires erupt music throughout her length as shell after shell tears through her steel hull. Fume suffers an even more horrific fate. A direct hit on her ammunition magazine's * triggers a catastrophic explosion. An eyewitness later describes how the cruiser, quote, dissolved into a man of * shearing flame. She healed, stricken * under the onslaught. Transformed in a few awful seconds from a proud fighting ship to a twisted tangle of iron. * she breaks in half. Her bow and stern sections music lift him grotesquely into the air before plunging into the * depths.